What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is PGT, but you can call me Turtle, and today we're playing Thomas Was Alone. And here we go.
Thomas was alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Poor Thomas. Alright, move keys, escape, start button. As we walk, there we go. This music is awesome. What do we do here? Jump.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
Oh yeah?
1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
So he loves to fall. That's where you're alone, Thomas. Everybody wants to go up and you're putting them down. Poor Thomas. Movement keys.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word?
Jump? Yeah, just jump, Thomas.
It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Go, Thomas! You're moving on in the world! Yeah!
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Alright, how do I do this? Can I jump across? Yeah, I can. Thomas, you are wonderful. I believe in you. Keep doing what you're doing. You will be on top of the world.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Don't let them bring you down,
He was
Thomas!
starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Paranoia.
Never stop believing, Thomas! You can do it!
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
Is it important? Or is it not? You tell me. This game is wonderful so far.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him.
Thomas,
He
this
wondered
is your
why.
world.
Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
Do you not believe in Thomas? Leave a like if you believe in Thomas.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
He doesn't like swimming,
He
huh?
made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Water, not good. Gotcha, Thomas. I will keep you out of the water.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Oh, Thomas, you fell. But it's okay, you like falling. Here we go. Here we go. Jump, Thomas. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Is it just me or is this music awesome? Ooh, Thomas. You can get home, Thomas. Don't fall.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
Ooh, Thomas, you should go to the Olympics.
He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Oh, poor Thomas. He has nobody to share it with. It's okay, Thomas. We'll get you out into the world. We'll show them what you got. Come on, Thomas. Get through there. Get up, Thomas. Get up. Are we done? Y'all could read that. QEL button. R button scroll.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Christopher! I'm gonna get this guy here. Get him home. Get him home. Thomas has a buddy, but his buddy doesn't like him.
Chris had been doing fine.
Here we go.
He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own.
Yeah,
He'd even been graceful at times.
Oh, now you need Thomas, huh?
Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Oh, so he needs Thomas's help, but oh my god. He keeps getting mad at Thomas. That's not good. Let's get Thomas home first. Go home, Thomas. Come on. Fall down. We're home. Thomas, you're almost home. Alright.
Okay. This was more like it. The glowy white thing.
Whoa.
Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing.
Thomas, he
What would
needs
it
your
do?
help.
What new opportunity might this
Thomas,
switch open up
Chris
to
needs
him?
your help. This is interesting.
Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Perfection. We're amazing.
Was this
Here we go
good?
again.
Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
Oh, you don't like
Sure,
Thomas?
he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Oh, we gotta come up. We gotta jump these things. Oh, so Thomas has it harder, huh? Thomas finds a friend and he's a bully. But good guy Thomas, he helps him out anyway.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He
Oh,
seemed
Thomas
so very
died.
happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
Thomas died twice.
That would be fine.
It's not good.
But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
So he wants to get split up from Thomas, huh? Thomas is trying to help you. But you don't like Thomas. Let's get over here. Let's get Thomas home. Thomas is our home. Thomas, you gotta go home, Thomas. What's wrong with you? Jump, my friend. Nope, go back to Thomas. Jump, Thomas, jump, Thomas, jump. Show the world what you got. Here we go. We're almost at the end here. We're almost at the end, Thomas.